Yenuaba no. She was at some female prison on Thursday. Our coin or to be cry was come on a pain. I'm a nipan and I and Tokwama Yenuaba and Wepra. I found that unfortunate. There's a sad Thursday in question, or Yenuaba no, she was still in police custody. Obi Enim said she was in custody, and usually when you are convicted or sentenced, there are some procedural or administrative and maybe SSO year.
I don't know me able be aquaba at the Bagana online TV so na and someone say about to jana no day. Na ebinum ni ebinum so ya je di sansen somewhere di kan ba ye no na ama ebinum adwene aye bebre sabre Emmanuel Oppong aye crime check papa yi wo no ene ko aye prison no akọ no woni nkrofo akodi nkomo e kwan ye fa so wo be pie sabe e ho no no mo di atudwa e ba na futuo bi ana wo di ama wo mo sabre wa ba bonten ababa be di atudwa a wo chem se evangelist from apart no ko beautiful a wo no aba ye ebe kan se wo hunu maame no e wo prison no afei wakwa kwahia mama part of prison woni no adi nkomo be na koso ye be ko ni akwa kotie sansem no nyina e dia ba ya kono na me kai wo sa afei no ani abo me so modern so be subscribe while I can wa share video no adi ama me na afei so abo bell ne so sabe ya video bi ato omu a wo benya bi ahwe na wanya bi nso ati e dia ka ho ye je bre ni akoye nsem ni mu a ye wo man Ghana mu e na nsem bi hyase epempen so ne fesika baje sika agoro ko so mama partner na edi mu ntinti man no sansem wo nyina akafu ekopie mu court wa court de ne hye eto so a wo de ye na temu nyina ba ye hu se mama party kwada fiase 15 years na nsem wo be kire no na anu oden ebra ye de ne ko ya ye kan sa fe ye de na kwa akotum ni ade na ebinu mu hu no crime check ye Mr. Emmanuel Oppong so be kan se wo hu no ye maami afi wo de abetu dwa se wo hu no ye maami e de ne ko so ye ntie nsem wo de tu dwa no emra ne ba ya to as
before I be wura ye nkomonum no would you like to retract Tamauka say Agradaa any say one prison
okay
but actually no mpanyifo no be ka say oh
yeah
which is which
there's no I wouldn't say there is even a dichotomy between which is which, but truth is truth. Time I make there was a video circulating on social media that seems to suggest Yenuaba no. She was at some female prison on Thursday. Our coin or to be cry was come on a pain. I'm a nipan and I and Tokwama Yenuaba and Wepra. I found that unfortunate. There's a sad Thursday in question, or Yenuaba no, she was still in police custody. Obi Enim said she was in custody, and usually when you are convicted or sentenced, there are some procedural or administrative and maybe SSO year. So we sign how be way SSO warrant. You just don't go into the prison. Okay. The police should have a warrant.
Okay.
And then you know procedural.
Okay.
And at time a sentence, so pregnancy test, she had to move up and down, and so on and so forth. Into na adiasa.
Okay.
Friday. And Mrs. Walkon was a holiday.
Okay.
She couldn't have gone, or she should have, she couldn't have been taken to prison
on a holiday.
Okay. Which is clear. We know the laws. And when I found that video, I said, what is going on?
Okay.
Enipaimu, she's in police custody. Yeah. So I thought it was a bit mischievous.
Okay.
And the media should do better. We should report nothing but the truth.
Yeah.
That is why Crime Check came out to say, and moreover, we don't work, in isolation. Prison authorities didn't come warn the prison in question. I visited there over 100 times, and we thought we should correct that error.
Narrative, no.
And not uniho.
Okay.
At all, and we still stand by that.
Okay.
Until later on, Obaye, Saturday and Yumre. Yakwani him say, Omo Edeno Abba. Until we still stand by that. The PR of the Ghana Prison Service, Madam Fopa Latif, also had opportunity to clear that because now journalists for BBC Bisano.
Okay.
And unfortunately, you could forget about yourself.
Yeah.
And also say, until Odibanke, and say maybe can say. Yenuaba ni hono na Yenuaba no wo ho and journalist our interview bi say but na Thursday and Friday ne and no san beka say Thursday and Friday no oni ho you see it's na it sort of tie in to what we had earlier said Thursday and Friday no but it's rather unfortunate so they can say the bank that session say I been mo keka say oni ho na owo ho. So bottom line is finally owo ho.
Okay.
Ye the number.
Okay.
Mahunanim.
I
menene didn't come.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we can confirm categorically.
So
as she is in prison.
Okay.
Custody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before you be room, I'm talking some common and ya shas ya sir. In himself prisons, you know, there were levels.
Yeah.
Me sure say obia ni obia timifra. I think say there was levels.
Absolutely.
He said Agradaa mudi ono or a reverend. And yeah. Yaminipa said ye nim no.
Okay.
E was society nim no. Nti ono say no. Omo wo ba bia ye do omo beko ana omo de omo fra obia.
Okay, so let me do a little bit of education. Your classification of prisons.
Okay.
Unfortunately, Ghana, you need proper classification of prisons, but the prison service has been doing a lot. Ebine say you a facility for enkwada.
Okay.
Juveniles.
Okay.
Into Senior Correctional Center. That is the classification. Unya 18. You found world prisoner. World prisoner. You know, security no high. Into Senior Correctional Center, Ubrinebeka says security near lax because once Nkwala move up and down. It be school, it be yewe. Now, we even have a prison for omo yare contagious disease.
Okay.
Yare
is sign.
Yeah. So that yare ensane.
Okay.
Your maximum security prison. Ghana, your only one maximum security prison. Urema say yes. Nadia will be Roman or Hona Unu Atai. You know, Yakosha no Oppong, you know that. And just as I said, the prison service, you know, are aware of the type of prisoners. As I see, I do it. But let me make this clear. Okay, say, or you're reverend, whether or you're reverend or not, I know you're immaterial.
Okay.
If a judge says, say, young foul, you're sentenced to Nsawama, you go to Nsawama. But who runs Nsawama? The prison service will assess the security risk.
All right.
By assess, you know, psychologically as well.
Okay.
Say, nipa we, the never ha. Say, be creative problems amoma. It is within the power of the prison service. Say, omodo be ko baby.
Okay.
Once you leave the court and you have a valid warrant, when you are prison, the prison service decides what to do. I know that doesn't mean say Oma flout to the rules of the court.
Okay.
But a hon wako show say. Oma na eye few rafo.
Yes.
Kita fie ne safo.
Ti omo no chere dan obedem.
Be chere dan obedem.
Okay.
But okofofra, you are not immediately thrust.
Mpacho mama ne mic ne ben no. I'm getting he say I mean, you know, he's a ben no na embraye good. Melo so be odi no. Ento aso. Enti
okofofro sana, you are not you know, immediately thrust into the main yard.
Okay.
Prison service almost psychologist.
Okay.
They will take you through what you should expect.
Yeah.
But you know, they right now we treat crime as a sort of therapy. In terms of engage you. The weight of the sentence now no, they will be back for 30 years, will be back for 50 years. So in no be didn't come on best study on no maybe answer no who says do koha. And now says say do koha.
Okay.
Because I do kwa biana a problem for you.
Okay.
So no, it is the responsibility of the prison service to decide on where to maybe assess your do.
The anti-ambusa, I mean, in relation to Agradaa, no, yenim diamond for kafa no. Say I see we say I may say wabuma poe say. To such a person, ebi obi prison, ebi kura or a victim. And now say ni huni pe be a victim. Now yedin aba. I mean, imagining how the reception will be in the prison for her.
Right. It's just as I said, the prison service decides. They are on the ground. Omunim the bibi do how beba they will curtail it.
Okay.
And don't forget, we have baby to say and some female prisoner.
Yeah.
Say young can't who's a prison. It's a very disciplined arena.
Okay.
And almost knows to be brave to say man, because if you look at in some male, it was built for, you know, roughly 750 inmates. Right now a house over 3,500.
That's Oma
Broso. A man committed crime to say mema.
Okay.
If you look in all our prisons, Ghana has 47 prisons.
Okay.
A man prisons, you know, no other places. A man and also so because men we are the breadwinners, so we have to fight, we have to do at times unthinkable. Said by Adrian
Yeah.
In the course of it, we are usually trapped by crime because it will be we have to engage in illicit activities and a normal emphata. Do be an any pano, and sanity. Into almost and as a beer, Yamami Agradaa. Assuming say allegedly or ye kasa I see a kasa ye was common Crawford nen tokwa BBC si hwa service ne be hwa say don see yi ne free ha ne be ya ye be ne free ho
Okay.
into omo kita sa power no eno na eni judge be nsam
And the
eni
prison, I mean, officers and administration in the decide. Yeah. Okay. First of all, you can't prison cry a den. What the bar down Emma the lay person at Otia. Obo at prison, but shall name at the den.
We dem interview lots of people. Obo how say you're convicted no name say you dey no call police cell.
Okay.
No name prison.
Yes.
Oh, into your prisoner, I think it's a warehouse mechanism.
Okay.
Baby, any pass sebe, abu emrano. Na court, omasema court. Na judge be a sha seven no ejina so say. As I say, oko infirmi, no infirmiansa, infir nine so and so forth. Prison is different from police cells.
Okay.
And now you jail also, but unfortunately, Ghana you need one single jail.
Oh, you need
there is a difference between a prison and a jail. It's 2 months ago, me call America, me visited Prince William County Jail. Hono, before say be a road traffic offenses.
Okay.
And will be a bo, and I say will be a committed, petty offenses.
Yeah, minor.
Good. It is jail hono. On the court, aka home.
Okay.
Into times when we pay free door be hono area court. It's very simple. But Ghana is I see any jail into. Yeah, your free be remand blocks.
Okay.
Oko court ni edu asem na say judge remand wa. Your remand block on some medium security prison.
Okay.
Inti yede won your remand wa unye guilty until proven guilty by a court of competent jurisdiction. Aha. Inti sa remand block on na jail.
Okay.
Arches a woko dem.
Okay.
Na ya yedu akọ court up and down. Uti anyi ye na policeman na wo hwe wasem ye transfer na no aka ho. Anything na remand blocks e be 10 years, 15 years. That's a crime check a Supreme Court for interpretation of Article 15.3 because we feel say so ubi any guilty of a crime.
Yes.
You don't have to house that person in a prison because you didn't say we now or you're innocent. What did not go prison already?
What's in the record?
Because only convicts and the same Adrian. One could argue say you are separate from 15.3 say they should be separated. Accused persons should be separated from convicts. But the extra say law no wama radius of separation so at as say separating quite tin say but say who be say hin some medium security prisoner one location penny ebe point e be kasa ha omo nyina assumed to be prisoners. It is any panel say at the end of the day no yakasa or innocent the prison tag no so that is one matter you go Supreme Court to seek interpretation. As I say, about to establish jails. I see in jail officers. It assemble or 2 days, 3 days near the now coffee. Dan say about could keep you on some near refume. Now it been through no fault of the be or cry or more kind of saying or more paper somebody by appeal. Ira. So I say or more documents Ira into my caho. And I think say a bonica see any dinipa.
I don't know Mr. Emmanuel Oppong crime check and yakoti and numun some ediabano. Yaba pay any name so about bonti and a prison for 1 more de honum quite fast so muko pim honum will bouraho. Any one would do common was answered dear foot to amaye. A bra now walk and some what the DNT I part. Now one ko prison honum nina atuja. A routine more just say nina bury ye. And me ako pim our prisons ya sabe. And yama way nyina ne wo di na katua kama e wo prison ho we ebe ya futu e dia mo bibia wo hwe me say ye pay wontomanya saa ne yama ne nyina ne ya na mfaso bi ani so yanto ye bo ase e wo akwanua sa nyina mu na bere ne soma yen a yatimi adi ni yie papa ha ana bere ma akwan ma me de sansem wo nyina esie Ghana Online TV esuni afa ni wa hia me amesrew so be subscribe ya like no wa share me video no so adi ama me Bobe on the society, I did 2 more. Where who crampa a bet me about notification, no what me a video no. Now what me actually why you know so where the account just so him and I'm just so my crowd.